Got the old gatekeeper here, cruising down the road out here in this mighty mobile. And got the youngster playing the cameraman right now. So basically, I'm sure there's a lot of y'all Texas Star lovers out there. We all know that Texas Star has been one of the longest going businesses related to our hobby. Period. Just don't answer that. I'll call that cat biggerback. But anyway, I think it's safe to say there are more Texas Star amplifiers out there floating around in the United States and other countries than any other 10 meter CW related amplifier, period, that's related to our hobby. Okay, I'm using that related to our hobby. And I'm sure there's a lot of y'all that has already heard some rumors floating around that Texas Star is about to retire. Texas Star is about to be no more. There's only a couple of Texas Star amps being produced, the 350 and the 500, and that is it. And to be quite honest with y'all, that rumor was correct. Was correct is the key word. So I'm coming to give some very, very exciting news to everyone on multiple levels, multifaceted news. That Texas Star ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. My buddy, I don't quite 100% know if he wants me naming his name right away, just to be on the safe side. My buddy, which is a very, 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 very well-known guy that has been connected to Texas Star for over 30 plus years, so a lot of y'all probably know exactly what I'm talking about, is purchasing Texas Star. So that means Texas Star is not going anywhere. I talked to him about an hour on the phone yesterday. He has got a lot of really cool changes and plans that he wants to do. I put a couple of cents into it and told him a couple of really cool things that I would like to see in the Texas Star production of things. But the main reason I just wanted to give a quick news update that thank God Texas Star is not going anywhere. Now, I'm not going to get too deep into everything, but basically, a lot of people may know this. Texas Star has been a family-owned, family-oriented business since the early days. You know, they first were called Outcome Communications, and they transformed into Texas Star. Now, I'll make another video later and give you all the history and the critiques of all of that, but it's basically been a family-oriented business. A lot of people don't know this either, that the majority of the Texas Stars out there have been built by women. You'd be amazed at the amount of amplifiers in our hobby are built by women, like DNAs. There's a numerous other amplifiers out there. A lot of your there was a video here not long ago that I watched on Mr. BBI, Mr. Luke Miller's channel, where he was interviewing the big man, Tony, over there at Fat Boy Amps. And a lot of your amplifiers over there are built by a very strong, very smart woman. So women have a lot of connections in our hobby that people have no idea about, because women are good at building amplifiers. That's just flat out the truth. And of course us men are too, but you know what I'm saying. The women are good at building amps. They're good at organization. There's a lot of things women are better than us at. I'm just being real with you. If you agree with me or not, it is what it is. But as time went on, people passed away, people got in bad health, and here recently there's been pretty much a very, very slow production in Texas Star production of their amplifiers over there. They recently changed over to another relay because the relay they were using just got quite expensive and harder to find. So I ain't gonna make this a long video. I just basically want everybody to know that those rumors were true, that Texas Star was going to be closing their doors here very soon. But my buddy came in at the last minute and came in and saved the game, man. He saved Texas Star, and he is about to have a lot on his hands. But I'm going to do everything I can on my end to help him in any way possible, because y'all know the Texas Star was the very first real amplifier that I ever got. Wasn't the first amp I ever bought, but it was the very first real true amplifier that I was able to run in my mobile, was a Texas Star 667. So that's going to be it, y'all. Just wanted to let y'all know the good news. Texas Star ain't going anywhere. There may be a slowness in production a little while till he gets acclimated to everything, gets everything set up and gets the ball rolling. There's going to be some really, really, really cool stuff in the oven that he's got planned that I cannot talk about. Oh my God, I wish I could, because it is going to be so cool. And goodness, I can't wait to be able to talk about it. But I can't talk about it right now until everything gets all, dots aligned, I's dotted, T's crossed, and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm out of here. We're going to go get us some Chick-fil-A and get our eat on. Old gatekeeper out here around the northeast end of this beautiful state of the big GA, baby.